If you think booking early always gets you the cheapest ticket, you've already fallen for one of the biggest airline lies in history. Because today, I'm exposing the secrets airlines have been hiding for decades. Loopholes so powerful, they could save you hundreds, even thousands, on flights. And once you hear them, you'll never travel the same way again. Airlines want you to believe you already know every important trick for traveling smartly and cheaply. But the truth is, there are powerful secret strategies they absolutely do not want you discovering anytime. These are not random travel hacks you see casually shared on travel blogs or quick videos online. These are carefully guarded insider secrets that can save hundreds while making your journey far more comfortable. From clever booking loopholes to exclusive, unadvertised upgrades, I am revealing each one in complete detail today. Some of these proven techniques could permanently change the way you search for and book flights. If you travel even a few times a year, you need to hear every tip here. Even one powerful trick from this list can put significant extra cash back into your pocket. So, watch closely until the very end, because the final tip is truly the most shocking. And before we start, remember to like this video and subscribe for more hidden travel tips. 1. Book using the hidden city. Trick airlines price their tickets strategically based on passenger demand for specific final destinations on certain routes. Sometimes, booking a flight with your intended city as a layover becomes dramatically cheaper overall. For example, if you want to reach Chicago, booking another city with a Chicago layover may cost less. You simply get off at the layover city and skip traveling to the final listed destination. This clever loophole can save hundreds of dollars on several popular and high-demand routes each year. However, never check in luggage since it will automatically continue toward your official ticketed destination. Specialized websites like Escape Lagged are built specifically to find these hidden city fare opportunities for travelers. Airlines dislike this method because it bypasses their advanced pricing systems and revenue optimization strategies completely. It is perfectly legal, but often goes against the terms of service you agree to. So use it carefully, and only when it genuinely makes the most sense for your trip. 2. Clear cookies. Before searching. When you repeatedly search for the exact same flight, prices can suddenly rise without clear explanation. This is not random, it is called dynamic pricing, and is based on your tracked browsing activity. Airlines use tracking cookies to monitor search patterns and create urgency by slightly increasing ticket prices. By clearing your browser cookies or switching to incognito mode, you reset their tracking system entirely. You can also search on one device and then complete the booking from another device. In some cases, switching to a foreign version of the booking site can lower prices further. This simple adjustment can save a surprising amount of money over multiple trips throughout the year. It is especially effective for long-haul international flights, where even small percentage drops mean big savings. The difference might even be enough to pay for a hotel stay at your destination. Airlines will never confirm this pricing tactic because it exposes a flaw in their sales model. 3. Book flights on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Many travelers wrongly assume weekends are the perfect time to secure the lowest possible fares. In reality, midweek is when airlines quietly release a fresh wave of discounted ticket prices. Tuesdays and Wednesdays consistently offer cheaper rates for both domestic and international travel routes worldwide. This happens because airlines adjust fares after reviewing weekend sales and competitor changes in pricing. Booking early in the mornings or late at night often produces even better discounted rates. When combined with cookie clearing tactics, this timing can significantly increase your total yearly savings. Avoid booking flights on Fridays or Sundays, when demand spikes and airlines inflate ticket prices. These small booking schedule adjustments can save hundreds or even thousands over frequent trips annually. It is one of the simplest booking tactics, yet few travelers actually use it consistently. Airlines will never advertise this timing because it directly reduces their potential maximum profits. 4. Use the 24-hour cancellation rule. Many passengers do not realize airlines must allow free cancellation within 24 hours of purchase. This rule applies to flights booked at least 7 days before their planned departure date. It allows you to lock in a ticket price while still searching for better deals. If you find a cheaper option, simply cancel and rebook without paying any penalty fee. This works especially well during sudden fare drops or unpredictable market price fluctuations. It also gives you time to finalize travel details without fear of losing a good price. Some budget airlines do not follow this rule strictly, so always confirm their official policy. It is a powerful yet underused method to secure deals during volatile price periods. Airlines rarely advertise it because it limits their ability to profit from hasty decisions. Savvy travelers use it as a safety net for unpredictable ticket price increases. 5. Ask for a free upgrade at the gate. Upgrades are not always dependent on loyalty programs or paying expensive extra charges. Gate agents sometimes have empty premium or business class seats they want to fill before departure. If you politely ask while presenting yourself well, your upgrade chances rise significantly. Traveling alone can help since single seats are easier to reassign without disrupting seating plans. Mentioning a special event like a birthday or anniversary may sometimes work in your favor. Timing matters. Ask shortly after boarding begins, but before the aircraft is completely full. Being friendly and respectful toward airline staff builds goodwill and increases your chances. Even if you cannot get a free upgrade, they may offer a discounted one. This strategy works better on long-haul flights compared to short domestic trips. Airlines never publicize how often these opportunities actually happen to prepared travelers. 6. Use hidden airline alliances. See, most travelers don't realize that many of the world's biggest airlines are secretly part of massive global alliances, sharing routes, passengers, and even ticket pricing systems behind the scenes. By booking your ticket through one of these partner airlines instead of the main carrier, you can sometimes pay dramatically less for the exact same seat on the exact same flight. For example, a flight operated by United Airlines could be far cheaper if purchased through its Japanese partner ANA, even though you will still board the same aircraft and follow the exact same schedule. This also works beautifully when redeeming miles, since certain partner airlines require far fewer points for identical routes, meaning your reward travel goes further without costing you extra. By mixing and matching different carriers across a single trip, you can unlock savings the official airline booking engine will never show you. These alliances, Star Alliance, Oneworld, and SkyTeam, connect hundreds of cities around the globe, yet the general public rarely takes advantage. The reason is simple. Airlines would rather you book directly with them at a higher fare because it means they keep more of the profit instead of sharing it with a partner. But once you understand this hidden network, you'll have a powerful new tool to beat their pricing system again and again. 7. Bring your own snacks and water bottle. It may sound like a small cost, but the truth is that food and drinks on board can drain your wallet faster than you think, especially on longer flights. Airlines charge premium prices for the most basic snacks, and a single bottle of water can cost more than an entire meal on the ground. By packing your own snacks and bringing a refillable water bottle, you take complete control over both cost and quality. Once you've cleared security, you can fill your bottle for free at modern airport water stations, ensuring you stay hydrated without paying inflated prices. For long-haul flights, having fresh, healthy food from home can make the entire journey far more comfortable and satisfying. This also protects you from relying solely on limited in-flight meal options, which are sometimes disappointing or arrive hours after you board. Over the course of a year, avoiding overpriced onboard purchases can save a frequent traveler hundreds of dollars. Airlines will never remind you to do this because they profit heavily from every small item you buy in the air. 8. Check alternate airports. When most people search for flights, they only look at the biggest, most famous airport in their destination city. But very often, flying into or out of a smaller nearby airport can cost significantly less. sometimes by hundreds of dollars. For example, instead of flying directly into a major New York City airport, you might land in Newark or even a nearby regional hub and take a short train or bus ride into the city. This approach is especially powerful in regions like Europe or Southeast Asia, where multiple airports are located within a short distance of each other and are well connected by cheap public transport. Smaller airports not only offer lower fares but also provide a calmer travel experience, with shorter security lines, quicker boarding, and far less chaos than giant hubs. Airlines focus their pricing and advertising on major hubs because they can charge more there, leaving secondary airports underused and undervalued. By simply checking these alternate options before you book, you open the door to big savings without sacrificing convenience. Combine this tactic with the hidden city ticket method, and you can bring your travel costs down to levels airlines hate to see. 9. Sign up for price alerts. Airlines will never send you an email to let you know they've quietly dropped prices for the route you want, because they'd prefer you to buy at full cost. But with tools like Google Flights, Skyscanner, or Kayak, you can set up detailed price alerts that track specific routes and dates for you automatically. The moment the price drops, whether it's a planned sale or a random dip, you get an instant notification so you can book before the fare goes back up. This is especially valuable for seasonal travel or major holidays, where even a short live discount can mean huge savings. Some advanced alert systems even predict price movements, helping you decide whether to buy now or wait for a better deal. Acting quickly when these alerts come in can secure tickets that vanish within hours or even minutes. Once you set up these alerts, they work for you in the background, requiring no extra effort, while constantly watching for the best opportunity. It's one of the easiest ways to beat the airlines at their own pricing game without spending hours manually searching every day. 10. Use airline vouchers and compensation wisely. When flights are delayed, canceled, or overbooked, most passengers accept whatever small voucher the airline first offers, often without question. But what airlines rarely tell you is that in many situations you have the right to negotiate for more, or even request cash instead of credit. In the United States, compensation rules can work in your favor, while in the European Union, cash payouts for delays and cancellations are actually protected by law. You can also request hotel accommodation, meal vouchers, or even transport coverage if the disruption forces you to stay overnight. Many vouchers can be extended or even transferred to someone else if you ask politely and firmly before they expire. The reason airlines keep this information quiet is simple. The less you know about your rights, the less they have to give. By learning the rules and calmly but confidently asserting them, you can turn an annoying travel setback into valuable free flights or extra travel funds. This knowledge turns unexpected disruptions into opportunities that most passengers completely miss. The airline industry runs on complex systems designed to make the most money from every passenger every time. But with these insider secrets, you now have the power to flip that system in your favor. Even using just a few of these techniques will let you fly for less, enjoy more comfort, and avoid the unnecessary fees they rely on. The more often you travel, the more valuable these strategies become, and the savings can quickly add up to thousands over time. So, next time you're planning a trip, remember these tips and put them into action with confidence. Airlines won't hand you these advantages on a silver platter. You have to claim them yourself. Share this video with friends and family so they too can stop overpaying for every single flight. And if you found these secrets helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for even more travel wisdom they don't want you to hear. Safe travels, and may your future flights always be cheaper, smoother, and far more enjoyable than the airlines ever intended.